Good morning. This is Jessica Stone, Community Relations Director for Mitchell County Hospital. Thank you for joining us for Ask the Experts. Joining me this morning is Dr. Dee Roach and Jennifer Hale. Jennifer, we've noticed an increase in the number of tests in our community. Can you explain that?
You will see an increase in our numbers more recently because we're doing a couple of things. One, we're pre-op swabbing all of our surgical patients. We are also being mandated by the state to test all nursing home staff and residents, and so you will see an increase in number when we do those tests as well.
Thank you. Dr. Roach, is an asymptomatic COVID-19 infection just as contagious as a symptomatic one?
The answer is absolutely yes, and therein lies the bigger problem with trying to contain transmission of this virus. Depending on who you read and who you believe, the estimates are somewhere between 25 and 33% of all people who have COVID infection actually have no manifestation or minimal manifestations of symptoms at all. Yet during this time they are equally contagious or infectious as if they had full-blown symptoms.
Thank you. And Jennifer, lastly, can you speak to the benefits of wearing a cloth face covering in public?
The idea behind wearing a facial covering is if you're out and about and you are shopping at the grocery store and potentially you are asymptomatic, okay, and meaning you have COVID and you're not aware that you have it, this can help prevent the spread of that to other people. Also, just think about just basic science, that if you're sneezing and there's nothing in front of you or you're coughing, those particles are going to travel further without a barrier. So that face mask or facial covering can provide that barrier and decrease the distance those particles or those germs can travel. Even when you're speaking, laughing, anything like that, particles are going to travel a certain distance. With that facial covering, that can decrease that. So in turn, it can help decrease the spread.
Thank you, and thank you for joining us this morning for Ask the Experts. Remember to join us again next Thursday morning.